Hey everyone, thanks for joining me live. So my topic tonight is foundation, and the number of women that I've heard over the last month say, I'm so frustrated with my foundation, I'm not getting that flawless airbrush look that I want. I think it's my foundation, it's not good, it's not the right kind, it's not the right formulation, and I've had a lot of questions about it, and so I thought I would do a little three-part series. Part 1 tonight, part 2 will be tomorrow night, and part 3 will be Thursday night on foundation. So when women tell me that they're not happy with their foundation, you might think the first thing that I say is, well, are you using Younique foundation? Because of course I sell Younique. And so people would expect me to say that. But honestly, the first thing I say when women tell me that is, tell me about your skincare routine. What are you doing to take care of your skin? Because your skin is an organ, just like any of our other organs or body parts. And you have to take good care of it. Here's a good analogy for you. Let's say you just bought a gorgeous old Victorian style farmhouse, and it needs a lot of cosmetic work. See what I did there? But it's got great bones and great structure, and the rooms are to die for. So you start on your very first room. It's the main living room of the house. It's got gorgeous high ceilings, a beautiful chandelier, wonderful oak staircase, but on the walls there is old wallpaper that's pink with big blue ugly roses. Now the first thing you want to do is change those walls. Now what some people would try to do is just slap a coat of paint over top of that wallpaper. And then when one coat doesn't cover it, they'll go to 2 coats. Now, can you imagine if that person, after buying the paint, went back to the hardware store and said, this paint's no good. It didn't cover my walls. Well, of course not, because you can't paint over wallpaper. You're gonna have to strip that wallpaper. Hands, it's the worst job ever. I know, I hate it. But you've got to strip that wallpaper before you can start doing anything else to those walls. So that's what I'm going to talk about tonight. I always ask women, are you masking? And while I'm talking about this, I'm going to put on the exfoliating mask. So when I ask women, are you masking? A lot of them say, well, no, masks are expensive. True. I don't have time. Possibly. I mean, it's not going to take me that long to put this on. I just don't want to bother with it. Okay, yeah, some people don't. But here's the thing. Your face is like those old walls of that house. It's like having wallpaper on your face, and you're not starting with a clean slate when you put your foundation on. You can't expect your foundation to stick and give you a flawless look when you're putting it on skin that has old dead skin cells, like that old wallpaper with the big ugly blue roses. Yeah. So the first thing I tell people is you've got to make sure you're masking. Now I have super sensitive skin. I love this exfoliating mask. I have several. I have the the black one that bubbles. It's the I've forgotten the name of it right now. This is the exfoliating one. It's not energizing, but it's another word. The black one is really good. We do have an oil control mask. I never use that one because I have super dry skin. And then we also have the brightening mask, which is the gold one that peels off. This one's probably my favorite, but because it's exfoliating, I can't use it more than probably once a week. I'll also use the brightening one maybe once a week. And then I alternate between this one, the white one, the exfoliating, and the black one, which is the rejuvenating. I can't think of the word for it right now. I don't know why. But I alternate between those two. Now, most women probably want to mask more often than that, maybe even up to 3 times a week. I know a lot of my friends do 3 times a week to make sure they're getting rid of all those dead skin cells. I do once a week with this one, once a week with the brightening. I don't do more than that probably because it tends to irritate my skin because I am so super sensitive to so many ingredients that are in a lot of makeup products. But if you're not exfoliating, if you're not getting rid of that dead skin and you're trying to put foundation on top of that, yeah, I've seen pictures of ladies who have said, I haven't been exfoliating and look what's happening. The foundation will clump. You'll get sections where it looks very dry, where it's not very smooth looking. It looks tacky. That's because you're not exfoliating. So this is step one. Part one of my series is make sure you're exfoliating with a good mask. You're masking your skin to get rid of all that dead layer of skin that's on the very top. No, you don't see it. You don't realize it's there. But unless you get rid of it and you try to put foundation on top of it, it's like trying to paint over wallpaper. So that's lesson number one, my friends. If you have any questions, let me know. Join me again tomorrow night for part two, where we're going to talk about priming your walls, priming your face. See you later, friends. Thanks. Bye-bye.